What would you do if you were sitting at one of the most important movie premieres of the year, surrounded by celebrities and dignitaries, and suddenly a member of the royal family approached you, begging for special treatment? What if that member was Prince Harry? This isn't a scene from a movie. This actually happened at the Bob Marley movie premiere in Jamaica. In an astonishing revelation, Rita Marley, Bob Marley's wife, has shared a shocking claim. She says that Prince Harry personally asked for her help to secure better seats for himself and Meghan Markle. Can you imagine the audacity? After stepping away from royal duties and claiming they wanted a more private, ordinary life, why would they still be seeking special privileges? This video dives deep into this explosive story. Is this just an isolated incident, or does it reveal something much deeper about Prince Harry and Meghan's true intentions? How does this affect their public image, especially after their fierce commitment to social causes? Stay with us as we explore the uncomfortable truths behind their royal privilege and what it means for their future in the public eye. Before we get into all the juicy details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates. Can you imagine being at an event that celebrates one of the greatest cultural icons of all time, and in the midst of it, a member of the royal family steps forward with an urgent request? Prince Harry, a man who, just a few years ago, was the center of a media storm over stepping away from royal duties, allegedly approached Rita Marley at the Bob Marley movie premiere in Jamaica, asking for better seats for himself and Meghan Markle. This is not just a simple request. It's a stunning moment that has raised many questions about what's really happening behind closed doors. Now, let's think about this for a moment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been publicly adamant about wanting to live a more ordinary life, away from the relentless spotlight and all the royal privileges. Yet, here they are, asking for special treatment at a major public event. What does that say about their true intentions? Are they truly seeking the privacy and humility they've promised? Or are they still clinging to the trappings of royalty they claim to reject? Some might argue, well, they're only human. Everyone wants the best seat in the house, right? But let's dig deeper. If this request is true, isn't it a contradiction? After all, this is the same Prince Harry who criticized the royal system and the media's control over his life. This is the same couple that, just months ago, claimed their decision to leave the royal family was about finding freedom from royal expectations and privilege. Now, they're allegedly asking for more of the very thing they've sworn off. Does this make sense? Or does it create a deeper divide between what they say and what they do? It's not just about one request at one event. It's about a broader question of identity and the role of public figures. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made significant strides with their charity work and advocacy, especially around issues like mental health and social justice. But when incidents like this arise, it forces us to ask whether their actions truly align with their values, or if they've simply swapped one form of privilege for another. And it's not just the public's perception at stake here. History has shown us that once public figures start to appear out of touch with the very causes they champion, trust begins to erode. Think back to other moments in history when celebrities or political figures were caught asking for special treatment, only to face public backlash for hypocrisy. The royal family, and particularly the younger generation, has always struggled with balancing the weight of their title and the expectations of their role with their desire for a normal life. But can they truly have both? For some, this may be just a trivial incident, blown out of proportion by the media. But for others, it's a reminder of the complex relationship between celebrity, privilege, and public service. Is Prince Harry asking for better seats any different from the countless instances we've seen where public figures, no matter how well-meaning, still fall back on their privilege when the opportunity arises? As we analyze this, we must consider the bigger picture. What does this incident reveal about the challenges public figures face when trying to maintain their integrity while navigating their personal desires? How much of their behavior is shaped by the public's expectations of them, and how much is driven by their own internal conflicts? This story is more than just a simple request for a better seat. It's a reflection of the struggle between personal desires and public duty, a theme that has echoed through history. What do you think? Is this just an isolated incident, or does it point to a deeper issue with how Prince Harry and Meghan navigate their new life? Are we witnessing a clash of ideals, or is this just another example of human nature at its most complicated? Let's continue exploring. So, where does this leave us? The incident at the Bob Marley movie premiere, whether it's a simple misunderstanding or a deeper reflection of contradictions, brings us back to the central question. Can public figures, especially those like Prince Harry and Meghan, truly escape the privileges they once enjoyed, or do they simply adapt and shift the way they wield that privilege? This situation, whether blown out of proportion or genuine concern, highlights the ongoing battle between personal freedom and public expectations. It forces us to reconsider the role of the modern-day royal family and how their actions shape our perceptions of them. Are we witnessing a series of isolated events, or is this part of a larger, more telling narrative about the couple's journey in the spotlight? But now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Prince Harry's alleged request? Does it change your view of him and Meghan Markle? Or do you believe it's just another piece of sensationalized news? Let's get the conversation started in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts, and don't forget to share your perspective. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insightful commentary and analysis on everything related to the royal family. To join us for more engaging discussions, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.